BMW is about to do something dangerous with the 2027 X5. Not just faster, not just more luxurious, dangerous. Because while every other luxury SUV is trying to become a silent electric spaceship, BMW is secretly building an SUV that could destroy its own competition from the inside out. Audi sees it coming. Mercedes definitely sees it coming. And the craziest part is that the biggest upgrade on the new X5 might not even be the design, the power, or the technology. It's a hidden change buried deep underneath the body. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why some BMW fans are already calling this the last real driver's SUV before the industry changes forever. The current X5 already dominates roads across the world. It's one of those rare SUVs that somehow feels expensive, aggressive, comfortable, and sporty at the exact same time. But BMW knows something most brands don't want to admit. The luxury SUV market is becoming boring. Screens are getting bigger, engines are getting smaller, and most modern SUVs feel like oversized smartphones on wheels. That's exactly why the 2027 X5 could become such a massive turning point for BMW. Because instead of chasing trends blindly, BMW appears to be doubling down on performance, presence, and driving emotion. And the design changes alone are enough to start arguments online. Early reports suggest the 2027 X5 will adopt a far sharper and more futuristic look inspired by BMW's Neue Klasse philosophy. Slimmer headlights, cleaner surfaces, wider proportions, more aerodynamic body lines. But unlike some modern EV concepts that look cold and emotionless, the X5 is expected to keep that muscular BMW attitude people actually love. It still needs to look powerful in a parking lot before it even moves an inch. And BMW understands that better than almost anyone. But here's where things get serious. Underneath the skin, the 2027 X5 may become one of the most advanced SUVs BMW has ever built. Hybrid technology is expected to play a huge role, but BMW reportedly doesn't want the X5 to lose its identity in the process. That means stronger acceleration, smarter all-wheel drive systems, and improved handling instead of just chasing efficiency numbers for headlines. And honestly, that's exactly why people buy BMWs in the first place. Nobody dreams about fuel economy when they imagine owning an X5. They dream about power, presence, speed, confidence. And BMW might deliver all of that with terrifying effectiveness. Rumors suggest the next-generation performance models could produce numbers that were once reserved for supercars. Imagine an X5M capable of humiliating sports cars at traffic lights while carrying an entire family in total comfort. That's the direction this segment is moving now. SUVs are no longer trying to imitate sports sedans. In many cases, they're replacing them completely. What makes this even more interesting is the timing. Mercedes is pushing heavily toward electric luxury. Audi is redesigning almost everything around digital experiences. Tesla turned the SUV market into a software battle. But BMW seems determined to remind the world that driving still matters. And if you appreciate cars that actually feel alive behind the wheel, hit like and subscribe right now. Because the next few years in the automotive world are about to become absolutely insane. Inside the cabin, the 2027 X5 is expected to feel dramatically more futuristic, but BMW has to be careful here. Some brands are making interiors so digital that they feel overwhelming. Drivers don't want to scroll through 5 menus just to adjust the air conditioning. BMW knows luxury is not just giant screens. Luxury is balance. That means premium materials, cleaner layouts, smarter AI systems, and technology that feels useful instead of distracting. Expect a massive curved display, advanced voice controls, upgraded ambient lighting, and one of the smartest driver assistance systems BMW has ever offered. But the real challenge is keeping the cabin emotional instead of sterile. Now here comes the part almost nobody is talking about. The hidden detail that could decide whether the 2027 X5 becomes legendary or forgettable. Weight. Modern SUVs are becoming unbelievably heavy because of batteries, extra tech, and safety systems. Some new electric SUVs weigh nearly as much as trucks, and heavy cars don't feel exciting no matter how much horsepower they have. That's why insiders believe BMW engineers are obsessing over reducing weight and improving chassis balance on the next X5. It sounds boring at first, but this single decision could completely transform how the SUV drives. Because if BMW pulls this off, the 2027 X5 won't just be another luxury SUV with screens and horsepower numbers. It could become the rare modern SUV that still feels connected to the road. And in today's automotive industry, that's becoming incredibly rare. This is why longtime BMW fans are paying such close attention right now. They know the industry is changing fast. They know regulations are tightening. They know fully electric crossovers are taking over. And they also know there may not be many chances left for BMW to build an SUV that still feels mechanical, emotional, and genuinely thrilling. So when the 2027 X5 finally arrives, it won't just be competing against Mercedes, Audi, Lexus, or Tesla. It'll be fighting for something much bigger, the future identity of BMW itself. And if the rumors are true, this SUV might end up proving that performance, luxury, and driving passion can still survive in a world obsessed with silent electric appliances.